So 2 new chapters of Heartcage have just been released, and since I've covered the prologue twice at this point, we are going to be heading straight into the new chapter of this game. There are some minor differences like background and sprite changes, Clark has a new CG, and it's now noted that he's the legal guardian rather than your adoptive father, so technically he's romanceable, but I'm not going to say anything more about that because I don't know how the internet feels about the DILF detective now being morally romanceable. But if you do want to catch up on what happened before, hey, you can check out my previous videos. Link to that is up there. But anyway, let's get to the actual video, shall we? Alright, chapter 1 for Dane is now available. Let's see what happens here. Chapter 1. I've never seen any other employees at Dane's cafe, and I'm surprised that he can handle everything on his own. Maybe it's because business has been good lately and he's short-staffed. On another note, ever since I moved here, Dane has taken great care of me. He makes coffee for me every day. Occasionally, he cooks meals for me and insists on not letting me pay. He says it's a perk for tenants, but I can't help but feel a little embarrassed. Besides that, there have been times when I've come home late from investigating, and he would wait up for me and make me hot tea. It's so much more than the typical relationship between a tenant and a landlord. It's strange kindness because I'm not someone who easily accepts people's kindness. I never feel annoyed by it. There's always an inexplicable sense of familiarity about him. I wish I could find a way to repay his kindness. I've been unable to find anything I could do for him. So, helping him out is the opportunity I've been waiting for. And on top of that, I can secretly gather information from his customers. After all, the cafe brings in a lot of traffic. Maybe I'll be able to pick up on some clues about the Hot Ripper if I snoop on people's conversations. I wish I didn't have any ulterior motives for helping Dane, but I have to take this chance. My main goal is still to repay Dane's care. I immediately replied to Dane. I'm ready to help anytime. Really? Great. I'm so happy. Thank you, Lion. You're welcome. Is it okay if you start at noon tomorrow? Noon? Don't you mean... What? Don't you open in the morning? It's okay. There's not much business in the morning. You can sleep in longer. Just let me know when you need to take leave. Gosh, I've never seen a boss so considerate of his employees. Starting tomorrow, I'll do my best to repay Dane's kindness and collect information. The next day, I turned up at the coffee shop before noon. Dane, good morning.
Good morning. I thought you'd be here at noon.
Yeah, it's okay. Had a great sleep last night, and I can't wait till noon for my coffee.
Okay, it's on the way.
Good morning, Ryan. I forgot about this little guy. This month, I've become close with the cats at the coffee shop.
Ryan seems to be grown attached to you. He's less affectionate than the other kittens, but it looks like he really likes you.
Really? Lucky me. Ryan, we'll start working together today. Ryan lays and nuzzled on my lap. It was adorable. Drinking coffee and playing with cats was like being in paradise. I had always dreamt of living like this. Will I be able to live a happy life like this without any worries after solving the Heart Ripper case?
What's on your mind?
I'd be so happy to live like this, nothing. I'd be so happy to live like this. I was just thinking about how happy I'd be if I could drink coffee and play with cats like this every day.
Really? Just like this?
Yeah. Maybe it was just me, but I thought I saw Dane blushing. I shouldn't be slacking like this, though. I gotta concentrate on investigating the Heart Ripper. I'm hoping to make progress soon.
Don't worry. You can do it. I believe in you.
After my coffee, I was getting ready to start my first day of work. I put on the uniform Dane had prepared for me, which fit perfectly.
The uniform looks great on you. Oh, I don't mean to suggest you should be a waitress rather than a detective. I just think you look nice like that.
Look, I get what you're saying, okay? Like, don't need to over-explain yourself. Maybe I'm a good waitress too. I'll do my best to help.
I'm sure you will.
There's a customer. Let me serve them. I guess we're skipping forward in time. Around noon, the number of customers started to increase. Excuse me. Yeah? Besides taking orders and delivering meals for customers, I also occasionally help take care of the cats. It's busier than I imagined. How does Dane manage everything on his own? Fortunately, the tasks were not that difficult and I adapted quickly. Now that the customers are all enjoying their meals, it's a good opportunity for me to gather information. I'll listen to their conversations while refilling their water. Oh, wow, that's a lot to hear. Hey, yeah? Did you get the chemical? Not the ordinary one. That... Hey, lower your voice! Not in here, let's talk outside. Okay, sorry. Chemical? Are they talking about drugs or something? Next one. Hey, have you heard about the recent missing person case? What missing person case? The one involving the journalist who was doing interviews everywhere. There was a search for him. Oh, I remember that guy. People are saying he might be dead already. Dead? How? Seems like an accident. They found his body near a cliff. That's terrifying. Why would he go near a cliff for no reason? Exactly. But that guy was a hassle, bothering the residents and poking his nose into their business. Maybe he pissed off someone he shouldn't have, and you know what I mean. Yikes. This is why you mind your own business around here. The journalist. Could that be the same person who argued with that couple the other day? Journalist? I don't remember a journalist. God. I bought 2 large watermelons from the supermarket yesterday. Turns out they were grown by residents in our town. Wait, people actually grow them here? Of course. Farm's nowhere near here, though. The outskirts of town are way bigger than you'd imagine. I thought everyone was moving to the town center these days. It's hard to say. I guess there might still be people living on the outskirts of town. Who knows? Talk about watermelons reminds me of that scene where Luke used a watermelon to distract the kidnapper. Right, and 4th one. The coffee here is truly the best in the world. No need to say it. The barista is also the best in the world. You talk about the owner? He's really handsome and gentle. He makes amazing coffee and cooks delicious food. Really wish I could order him to go. Hello? Stop you daydreaming. Heard the owner already has someone he likes. So Dane has someone he likes. I wonder who it could be. Totally not the protagonist. Totally not the person he's been talking about the entire time we've been playing this. Alright, let's, get back to work, I guess? After all that, didn't hear anything about the Heart Ripper. It made sense considering Luke said it hadn't been disclosed to the public. Never mind. There's always a chance. Oh, this glass is empty. I noticed a customer's empty glass and approached to refill his water. He was holding a big camera and checking the photos on it. But his eyes widened, and his lips started to tremble once he saw me. Hi. I'm refilling your water. Then I found that he hadn't taken a single sip of his coffee. Sir, our coffee tastes best when it's hot. Why? Before I could react, he clicked the shutter right before me. Is he taking my picture? Why? Sir, what are you Just then, someone towered over me and yanked me from where I stood.
Hey.
My cam!
Excuse me? What do you think you're doing?
Dane gripped the camera tightly and spoke in an emotionless voice.
How dare you do that in my line of sight?
I felt that he was suppressing his anger. It was the first time I had ever seen him so pissed. His grip on the camera became tighter. Get them back! The man tried to snatch the camera from Dane, but was completely outmatched. Dane ignored him and turned to me.
What should we do with him?
Huh? Take him to the police, keep him behind and let him explain. I want him to explain. Let's keep him in the torture chamber or something. I don't know if we have one. We should keep him here and let him explain why he's doing this.
So you're leaving him to me?
I have a feeling this is a worse idea.
All right. That's just what I thought.
But the man ignored us and took out another camera from his backpack. Joke's on you! A real pro always has a backup. But Dane snatched the camera from the man again. Imagine if the guy just has like a bunch of other cameras in there. It's just like, joke's on you! A pro always comes to... God damn it!
So, this is the last one?
Ah, damn it! The man found himself in an unfavorable situation and ran out of the coffee shop. Hey, stop! No way. It's probably not his first time. We can't let him get away like this. Dane, I'll get him.
Wait, leave him to me.
Then run faster! Don't run, you jerk! Yikes! When that person turned and saw me, they ran even faster. Hey, you! Not only did you take pictures without permission, but you also haven't paid for your coffee! Stop right there! You need to pay for your goddamn coffee! And wasting such delicious coffee, that adds to the offense! That's a death sentence to you, sir! I kept chasing after them and they kept running. We ran down 3 blocks and they were still going. Where does this person think they can hide? Just as I was about to catch up to them, they darted into a narrow and dark alley. Don't think you can escape! Due to the darkness in the alley, I slowed my pace a bit. Where could they have hidden? Wait, what are these? These glasses. Aren't they from the person I was chasing earlier? Seems like they must be just ahead. I kept walking and then I suddenly heard someone groaning. Is that him? I picked up my pace but was completely unaware of what was happening above me. Sounds of screws falling off? Huh?
Watch out!
I looked up and saw a large signboard plummeting towards me. Yeah! In the blink of an eye, someone pulled me away and grasped me tightly in his arms. Hi, Dane!
Are you alright? Did you get hurt?
I didn't show you something. Do I look okay to you? Clearly, MC is still screaming into his chest. Dane, why are you here?
I came after you. Thank God I made it just in time. You shouldn't have run off by yourself. Why didn't you let me handle that man? Why did you put yourself in danger?
'Cause it's funny! I was stunned. It was the first time Dane had ever raised his voice at me. I'm sorry, that man didn't pay the bill, so I cheesed him out without thinking and... I apologized to Dane anxiously. His expression lit back up. He hugged me tightly again and patted my head.
It's fine. It's fine. It's all over now. I just need you to be safe.
Well, I need that man to pay for his coffee! But that man...
I'll find him. Now, let's go back together, okay?
I looked behind me. The fallen signboard blocked the road. We couldn't have gone any further. Okay. Chapter 2. Chapter 2 already? Huh. Oh. Dane had hastily closed the shop before he went after me. When we returned to the cafe, it was only the two of us. God, what have I done?
Sit down. Let me see if you're hurt.
I was so focused on the chase, I didn't realize I had grazes on my arms and legs. Dane didn't say anything. He cleaned my wound silently.
If I scared you, I'm sorry. You must have been terrified. I really shouldn't have yelled at you like that.
Dane, it's fine. It was a crazy moment. I'm just sorry that I dropped my responsibilities on my first day of work, and you had to close the shop to save me. I'm really sorry. I'll pay you back for today's sales. Dane rolled his eyes.
Do you really think I care about that? I thought it'd be best for you to stay here, but in the end, I let you get hurt.
What do you mean?
Anyway, I won't let that happen again. I'll monitor the customers from now on. I promise. You have my word. Because if that happens again, then you might want to move out, right?
That's what he's worried about? I won't. I wouldn't move to anywhere else. I can't afford to rent another place. I like staying here.
Really?
He's such a cutie, no! Sure, it's cozy and convenient here, and I can drink your coffee every day. There's no place I'd rather be than right here.
You have no idea how much that means to me. I could die happily without a single regret right now.
Who says this? I'm genuinely curious. Who says this? It really means that much to you?
Yes, it really does.
I stared at Dane's beaming smile. I felt my heart clench. Why is he always like this? Why does he always react so happily to everything I say? Does he... Dane. Why are you always so sweet? You've been so kind to me from the first day we met, which makes me think that we're more than just friends. Or are you always like this to everyone? Damn, what am I saying? God, it sounds just like a confession.
It's only for you.
But why? Oh, God, gotta stop asking.
Because how should I put it? I can't stop thinking about you. From the second we met.
Considering the shower scene, yeah, I can't believe that. Go away, go, no, stay. God.
You're the only person, the only thing my eyes see anymore. Is that acceptable? I hope I'm not upsetting you.
And when exactly did we first meet?
What?
Dane's jaw dropped and I couldn't believe my own words either. No, I mean, why would I ask that? Gotta change the subject quickly. Of course I'm not upset. I just wonder if I'm too clumsy. I still have a lot of room to improve.
Don't push yourself. You're cute enough the way you are.
My cheeks feel way too hot. Then, can I still come to work tomorrow?
Of course. I need your help.
Stomach growling. My stomach ruined the mood. Excuse me.
Oh, it's so late. Do you want to have dinner together? I'll make it. Just think of it as an employee benefit, okay?
Thump? Oh, Why is my chest suddenly burning again? My heart's beating faster than the last time.
What's wrong?
Nothing, I just need a glass of water.
Sure. I'll bring it to you.
Weird. What's wrong with me? I should see a doctor someday. My condition is getting worse. What? Do you really think being down bad is a condition? Probably, but then again, that means that we all have a problem here. Like, considering how long we've been on this channel. Yeah. Over the following days, the coffee shop returned to normal. There were no more strange incidents like that creepy photographer. I wonder if Dane has found him already. He hasn't told me anything. I sat in the coffee shop, sighing softly. Today, Dane had some errands to run, so the coffee shop was closed. I stayed behind to take care of the cats. It felt strange being there alone. It was my first time at the coffee shop without Dane. What was this feeling? I felt empty inside. Was it loneliness? Ryan, do you feel the same way? Ryan, why are you just standing there? Wait, don't tell me you want to push that down. He reached out his pocket. Ryan, no! Calm down. You don't have to. You don't. God damn it, Ryan! What? No! The can of coffee on the shelf fell to the ground, and the powder scattered everywhere. Some of it even sprinkled over Ryan. God, why do cats love pushing things off surfaces so much? You're really good at giving me more work, aren't you? I grumbled and got to work cleaning the floor. After cleaning it up, I turned around and noticed that the back door was wide open. I didn't remember opening it. As I was about to close the door, I saw paw prints covered in coffee powder making their way outside. Huh? Ryan? He didn't go outside, did he? A chill ran down my spine. But then, there was no sign of Ryan in the coffee shop. I have to go find him. I quickly closed all the doors and windows of the coffee shop to prevent the other cats from escaping. Wait for me, everyone! I'll be back soon! Please, Ryan, you can't be in trouble! I don't know if I was lucky or what, but because of what happened earlier, I kept finding cat paw prints covered in coffee powder on the ground. Where am I? What is this? After a while, the paw prints disappeared in an empty lot nearby. Ryan! Ryan! Are you here? As I called out, a small figure appeared. God damn it, Ryan! Thank goodness. You're here. I immediately rushed towards him, almost in tears. You can't run around like that anymore. Do you know how worried I was? If something had happened to you, how could I explain it to Dane? He squinted his eyes and rubbed against me. I suddenly remembered the scene from a few days ago when Dane came to save me. So that's how he felt that time. I finally understand why he was so angry. Huh? What's down at the ground over there? It looks familiar. I approached while holding Ryan. It was a black object on the ground. A broken camera. Isn't this the camera? Help! Huh? Help me! I looked up, and a severely injured person staggered in front of me. He was the owner of the camera, the person I had been chasing a few days ago. But why is he in such a state? What happened to you? Please, help me. Only you can. He takes a step closer to me. Before His Highness finds me! He seems to be on the verge of collapse, and one of his legs knelt on the ground. Hey! Are you okay? Please, give me your heart. Huh? Save me. I beg you. I save him. I save him. Save. I saved the game. I feel like saving the game is a better idea. I'm gonna save the game and then I save him. Oh, I don't know how to save him. He's in such a state. I can't just let him suffer and do nothing, right? Maybe I should take you to the hospital first. Just as I reached out to grab his hand. What in the hells? Something long and sharp grabbed my arms tightly. Idiot. This voice seemed to come from nowhere. It hurts. It hurts so much. What is this? When I looked down, something resembling dried wood was holding on to me, and an unknown object flew towards the top of my head. What is this? Well, that is thunder, but what is this? A massive lightning bolt appeared in the sky, and its brightness instinctively made me close my eyes. Then, I felt whatever had been gripping me suddenly vanish. Who's there? When I opened my eyes again, my body was already soaked through by the rain. Why did it suddenly start pouring down like this? The weather forecast said it would be sunny today. Huh? The person who was asking for help earlier seemed to have disappeared into thin air. Wait, where did he go? Wasn't he severely injured and unable to move? Dad, no, I can't get you wet too, Ryan. I ran with Ryan to the entrance of the nearest grocery store to take shelter from the rain. I looked at Ryan, relieved that he had been in my arms the whole time and didn't get too wet. I'm sorry. Are you feeling cold? What should I do? Can I get an umbrella somewhere? Lion. Huh? An elderly woman with a worried expression held an umbrella up behind me. Wait, who are you? Judging from her appearance, she was probably the owner of the grocery store. Strange. I don't know her. Why does she know my name? Go back quickly. You'll catch a cold. She handed me the umbrella, but I felt puzzled. Do you know me? Isn't it okay if Ryan gets wet? Please, head back quickly. What? She handed me the umbrella and walked back into the store without looking back. Although I had no idea what was happening, I didn't want Ryan to get wet, so I reluctantly opened the umbrella and ran back to the coffee shop. I stepped in the door and found that towels and a heater were placed near the entrance. Huh? Who put these here? Is Dane back? Meow? Oh, right, let's dry you off first. I knelt and rubbed Ryan briskly with a towel, and he seemed to enjoy it. Strange? Why doesn't he come down? I could hear noises from upstairs. Maybe he's taking a shower. Achha! I should take a hot shower too. The thunderstorm was so sudden, and the rain was getting heavier. Ryan groomed himself, curled up near the heater, and I fell asleep. I was totally baffled by what had happened just now. What happened to that man? Who was that old lady? I am so confused, but I should go take a shower first or I'll get sick. Thump. My chest suddenly heated up, and my heart felt like it was being squeezed. It's burning again. I couldn't even stand straight. I had to support myself by holding on to the table. The burning heat was spreading all over my entire body. Meanwhile, my stomach throbbed with some kind of excitement? What's wrong with me? I heard footsteps heading downstairs. Dane?
Didn't you have your coffee today?
I glanced at a cup of coffee Dane had made for me atop the bar. But why ask that?
I told you to stay at the coffee shop, and you didn't listen, did you?
Okay! What does he mean? It's burning. Can't even breathe. Dane, help me.
Don't worry. I'm here for you.
A gentle voice whispered in my ears. He held my hands and wrapped his arms around me from behind. Dane? I tried to turn around, but our lips met first. I wanted to push him away, but another part of me disagreed. I want him. Meanwhile, something warm covered my eyes and hands, or wrapped them to be precise. It doesn't feel like his hands. What is it?
Sorry, but how I look right now might frighten you. It's not very attractive.
Those are tentacles, aren't they?
I used too much of my power. It takes some time to recover.
I couldn't understand his words, but couldn't think straight either. I want more. Oh my god! Yep, tentacles! Like, what's going on with Dane? My body responded to him automatically, like he was the one thing it longed for the most. His warm, wet tongue slowly slid in and explored my mouth. The tender yet intense kiss made me breathless, and I couldn't think of anything other than him.
It seems you need more than just kisses.
His big, warm hand slipped inside my top.
Have I aroused you?
No, I don't. He ignored me, bent his head, and kept kissing my sensitive spots.
Your voice is so lovely when you moan like that.
Although this is a safe for work version, okay, I'm just gonna give a heads up. I'm going to be putting up the uncensored version on Patreon, but I'm pretty sure I'm pushing YouTube's censorship right now. I don't know if this is going to remain monetized. I have no idea. He dove his hand into a deeper area.
Don't worry. I'll let you come.
There.
See how I remember all of your most sensitive spots?
How is this a censored version? Dane, I clung to Dane, my arms around his neck and asking for more. No. Why was I embracing him?
Do you want more?
How is this the censored version? How? His erection pressed against me, but he seemed to be holding back.
But I won't take it further.
Oh, thank God! I just want more. Right there.
Good girl. You're the most adorable person in the world. I'll resist myself and stay patient for you. Okay?
Then he muffled his words with my lips. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this right now. I did not expect to whimper for all of YouTube today. I did not expect that. Dane couldn't count how many times Lion had been brought to orgasm, and she finally returned to her normal self. Oh, okay. Then she was wrung out and fell asleep in Dane's arms.
Didn't we agree that you'd stay at our home and be a good girl?
Don't soft-dumb me in public, my dude!
You didn't even drink your coffee before going out. Don't you know how worried that makes me? I know Ryan's being too naughty, though. Oh, here's the bad kitty.
Ryan jumped excitedly onto its master's lap.
I appreciate your hard work chasing down that guy for me. But don't let her find out next time, okay?
Dane stroked Ryan's back as a reward for Ryan. That one has eaten many hearts to become more powerful again.
Is that so? He can't kill me anyway. How dare he play tricks like that in my territory? It seems he needs to be reminded of his place.
Who though?
Good thing he finally showed himself, saving me the effort of looking for him.
Master, will you kill your kind?
I'll destroy anyone who wants to take her away from me.
Dane brushed Lion's hair from her face.
My lovely one, I won't let anything unpleasant stain your memory. And as for what just happened, should I erase it? Or should I leave some inkling of it? But that'd be improper of me. We have plenty of time to create memories again when you're conscious. We can be a real pair again once your heart is ready.
I'm gonna say this game has it's got me feeling things. The whispering, I swear to God. Oh, wait, is that the... To be continued! No! Anyway, that was Heart Cage. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. And I did not expect to be whimpering on YouTube today. That was not part of my agenda. But it seems that these chapters, as well as like the extended demo, which I've covered before, are the only ones that are available publicly. There are additional chapters that are available on the developer's Patreon, so if you guys do want to check those out and be a beta tester, I will be linking those in the comments below. I'm definitely excited for like the full release of Heart Cage. I did not expect this to take the direction they're taking right now, and I am so excited to see where this is gonna go. It is such a cool concept, and I can't wait. I genuinely can't wait. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day, and as always, we'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.